I love hearing shit like that. This next comment goes exactly with what we're talking about. Benny McCrumbie says, we were skating around at Skateland USA and World on Wheels till Eazy E came out with Boys in the Hood. Next thing you know, everybody started wearing Dickies.
Dude, I'm telling you, at Eve After Dark, when I went to Eve back in the day, I first started, I wore suits to work every day. Me and Unknown would go shopping every Friday, every Saturday. We made money on Friday. We get up and go downtown, buy a new sport coats, a new shirt, shoes, whatever the case may be. I was a boss. I wore a suit. I'd cross the street from Avalon. I parked my car at the shopping center, cross Avalon. I got a briefcase and a suit. Look, I'm going to walk on Wall Street every Friday and Saturday. When I did that shit until we left. Went to do those. But when I left, did some Wrecking Crew shit, came back, all I could wear to work was tennis shoes and jeans, doing the sweatshirts, because my job was no longer to watch people party. My job was to break up fights. I'm telling you what of all the people on earth, on all the people on West Coast hip hop, I've experienced every fucking transition from entertainment to where we are right now. From being a kid at St. Albert's, the great Catholic school in Compton, going to the noon dances, going to the after school dances, DJing Regina Chaley, going to Campanella Park, doing Eve After Dark, doing Alpine Village. I've seen it all. Doing male exotic, doing female exotic, doing gay lesbian clubs. I've ran them all. Strip clubs, adult clubs, teen clubs. I've seen the transition. I've seen it firsthand. Like ain't nobody I can think of on earth has seen as many transitions of music as I have. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Ain't nobody has seen it. Ain't nobody did as much with entertainment and music as I have. Skating rings, make records, sell records, write records, publish records, dances, DJ, make fucking videos. When it comes to entertainment shit, I've done it all. And I've done it all right there in the city of Compton. So I've seen the streets of Compton change. That's why, like I told my boy, we can't change them back to where they used to be. We can make it better than what they are. And that's just real.
Yep. Good looking out, Hologram MC. He says, watch what you listen to because you'll become it. Yeah. Lonzo just broke it down.
Like I said, if you ain't got nothing, you don't have nothing. If you don't have nothing, you'll have nothing. You got all. It's like arm wrestling, but one arm ain't got no muscles in it. All you gonna do is become what that arm wants you to do, and we don't have nothing to counter that shit, man. Everything that's being done. That's the part that people should get to see where is something ain't right. When you got all this negativity, you got all negativity all the time. That's like somebody said, you're going to live on all Hennessy all the time, all pork all the time, all whatever all the time. You can drink all the Hennessy. We can drink Hennessy. You can eat pork, but you got to do everything in moderation to have a balanced life. Right now, our kids are not getting no balance. Where is the public enemies at? Ain't none. Where the KRS One? Ain't none. And if you do, you don't hear enough of them. Because Sexy Red and all the negative shit is getting that shit outplaying it. Not because it's not because they want to hear it more, because they making you hear it more. Don't get me started. I would love to offer it.
Damn. Let's see. Jan Michael Johnson says, Lonzo, do you have any stories or remember the famous 1979 Crenshaw High School baseball team with Darryl Strawberry?
Yeah. Oh, no, man. I was out of school in about 79. I remember Darryl Strawberry being the shit. I also remember him fucking with that shit. I remember him marrying Shirley Strawberry from the Steve Harvey Morning Show when they was married together. I know she don't like fucking with him. No.
Is that how she got her name?
Her ex-husband, Shirley Strawberry, married.
I had no idea. I was today years old when I just learned that.
Yeah. She was married to Darryl Strawberry back in the day. She had no good luck when it comes to men. Now, you know, her current husband is locked up on some felonious bullshit. You know, they saw that. Her and Darryl got a kid together. He liked that pipe more than he liked her. She dumped him, And then she jumped on this new dude, Orlando or Nando or something like that. Find out he got all kind of shit behind him, all kind of fraud and shit. And oh man, this is a mess. I can't help her. I drop some.
She's been a pillar in radio. Shirley Strawberry. She was with the John London crew back in the day, wasn't she?
Back in the day, she was on the John London crew. I remember when he got rolled up by Omar Bradley. Ernesto, thank you, Gary the Garage. He got rolled up by Omar Bradley because when the Steve Harvey Morning Show first came out, they had this little segment called Little Crackhead. And Little Crackhead was they was acting like Little Crackhead was a kid, and it having somebody imitate this dude, and like Omar like no. See, this is why people didn't. Well, the system didn't like guys like Omar. Omar stood up. I think he went down to K-Day and checked this dude. Hey man, them crackhead babies, we deal with them every day. This ain't no joke. This ain't nothing funny, man. He spoke up on the shit and they dropped that shit real quick. That was some real man shit right there. Grown ass man shit. No, dude. You white boy, you can't make fun of crack babies. Crack babies ain't no joke. And again, that's what happens when somebody steps up and says something. When you accept everything, ain't nobody gonna say nothing about Little Sexy Red, because they didn't got it now where if you step up and say something, you automatically get canceled. You could lose your job.
You're a hater. You hate women. You hate independent women. You hate black women.
They got it all twisted up. So even if you got the balls to say something, you got to be careful what you say, because you may lose your job, your funding, or whatever. And there's so much shit tied together nowadays, man. The dude, it's fucked up.
Yeah. Facts. Well, thankfully you are still around to drop your knowledge, bro, because we need more people to think like you. And definitely our audience, man. I noticed our audience are a little bit on the mature level. We don't have we don't get a lot of, every once in a while someone will pop in with some BS, but for the most part, our audience, the chat room, they're pretty dope, wouldn't you say?
Our chat room is dope as fuck, man. I mean, we don't get no silly shit, you know? Maybe it's our app, but I know I was on Zoom a couple of times. I saw a couple of asses and shit, some titties popped up. We don't get that problem over here. Right. And right, man, there's no balance. Yeah. It's just sad, dude. We on the Hennessy diet and wondering why our kidneys are fucked up.
Man, that's so true, dude. That's so true. Shout out to the chat, though. Tyree says, Sexy Red sex tape leaked. Word is it ain't pink and brown. She allegedly released her own sex tape, and me doing research for the show, I made sure I checked it out, Lonzo, and I ain't been able to sleep since, bro.
Somebody told me yesterday she's supposed to be a porn star. I said, nah, that she ain't gonna make much money doing that shit. You just gotta want to see somebody naked. That right there, that don't. Because she ain't that attractive. And them tattoos don't do her no justice. Them piercings don't do her no.
I don't find her attractive at all, bro.
So, and here's something, man. Here's one of them things, man, that's been a plague. I've seen this before, even in the club business, where some of the girls who are not as attractive or don't have the bodies, they go above and beyond to do freaky shit. I had this one chick at the club, man. I hated seeing her coming, because if she came to the club, somebody was gonna get their dick sucked. It might be in the bathroom. I'm not bullshitting. Somebody gonna get blown down, man. And I would see her. They would use her, and she'd be walking down the street 3 o'clock in the morning, and she wasn't really a hooker. She just was trying to get some attention, and that was her way of getting attention, was to just give up sex, freely. I mean, it was understood. If you dance with her and bought her a drink, you get relations. You got to get relations. And dude, I've seen her since then, and she's still the same, yeah. And I guess she's doing the same shit. You gotta be fired up today.
God bless those women. They got me through a mini night in high school and college.
See, they have their purpose. Anyway, folks, it's an hour. Time for us to go.
But what you got coming up next, Lonzo?
Oh man, we're working on the Easy Street. I got some good news that I can't even talk about it. So damn good today. And I'm going to Sacramento Saturday. I'll be in Sacramento at the Sacramento Film Festival. They'll be screening Eve After Dark, and I'll be there doing a panel along with Kid from Kid and Play, and I think Money B is coming through also. So yeah, I'll be in the Sacramento area for a while, folks. All my Sacramento fellas, come on through. I'll be there. I get there about 12 o'clock. I'm taking a late flight. Get there by noon. I'll be there hanging out in the hotel till about 4. I'm only gonna be there for a day because I'm out the next day, and I think I leave like 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock the next day or something. Just time to check out and get back to LA.
And man, always a pleasure, man. Stay busy, dude, and we'll talk soon. But don't leave without hitting that rap.
All right, folks, we're out of here, y'all. For those who never heard of me, I'm the first one to put Dr. Dre into surgery. Dropped Ice Cube in the freezer until he got cold. On the Eve After Dark, 50-yard line Super Bowl. In the movie Straight Outta Compton, they played me like a hater of rap. Don't believe that Hollywood bullshit because it was all crap. My history goes down deeper than most of y'all will ever know. Just remember that N.W.A stands for Not Without a Lonzo. We out of here, y'all. Peace.